All right, so we made it to the airport, and Shannon, in true fashion, decided this is the best time to eat. So that's happening. Also, thanks, Rick. Okay, bye. Hey guys, we are on our way to La Casa, and by Casa I mean the hotel, and we made a quick stop. You don't need to know where we went, mind your business, but we're headed back, and our Uber driver is amazing, Mr. Ruben, and that's it. That's what we're doing today, right now, this very second. Stay tuned for some more stuff. You look so pretty. Hi. What's up, guys? We made it to the hotel safely, thank goodness. Best Uber driver, yes. It's hot, and now I gotta get ready to do the meet and greet. But I wanted to give you a tour of the hotel. You ain't getting a tour of the hotel. Alright guys, we are about to eat. They said, I don't know, I won't believe it until I see it. So we went the wrong way, and again, we're headed to said restaurant for the, what is it? Round
Austin Experience.
Austin Experience, round table or round dinner,
Yeah.
roundabout something. Anyway, I'm more interested in the food. Shannon made a friend. She ditched me. It's fine. I'm fine. It's all fine. Okay, they weren't lying to me. They're feeding me now.
I did not anticipate the
Thank you,
ambiance.
Shannon.
Yes.
Is this a little romantic? I want to be fed.
I'm sorry I prolonged her feeding.
Yes. She knows what she did. She fixed it. Now it's time to eat. Alright guys, we finished up the first session, and it was amazing. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm very pleased with the outcome. One of the things that I wanted to share was the fact that we could actually detect devices on there. So if we're talking about the access and mobility as far as learning on the go or resources for leaders in real time, and they don't necessarily need to go into the LMS, but we could probably create a shortcut or something. We can use these tools such as Articulate to Storyline to develop something that's interactive for them with the use of JavaScript snippets. The speaker for this session provided a lot of resources that we can use. I cannot wait to share that with you guys. Just stay tuned for that.
I just left my first session on generative AI and workflow prompts, and it was really cool. I didn't even realize how terrible I was probably writing prompts in AI. Lots of good tips. We talked about automation. The presenter was a man named Josh Cavalier. He has a website. He shared 250 prompts with me so I can come back and start playing with this, and he showed us how you can create AI agents, which for those of you who know me, like if I can automate something, I am here for it. But I've got some really cool ideas on how I can go back and do it better. Excited to share more with you guys. On to our keynote speaker next.
guys, so we just got out of the keynote session.
Yes.
We have thoughts. Oh, why is it just okay?
Hit your trigger.
The other way. You know,
There
we're
we
still
go.
learning how to do
There
this
we go.
stuff. All right. So any thoughts?
It was hard to stay engaged in the keynote. Lots of good information, I think, but it just wasn't a very engaging session. But
Now, you know, I'm all about the visuals. And I'm sure that the content was great. Unfortunately, I did take pictures of it because I am not a person that could just look at a template, and I know that that's a template. And who knows why they used it? Maybe she didn't create it. I don't know. But it really speaks to how design can impact the learner's perspective of whatever you're delivering. Okay. That's it. That's
Where
all
are
I
you
have.
off to next?
I don't know. I heard about snacks, and you know me and food.
I am off to, sorry Rick, I'm gonna go learn about new stuff in Captivate.
You're not here. You can't say no. You can't say
One
no.
session, you gotta give it to me, I'm excited. So that's where I'm
It is
headed next.
pretty cool. Okay, so I don't know. You got
Snacks.
TripIt?
I got TripIt. Let's see what Sandra.
Let's see what I'm doing.
Next, Sandra is going to truly adaptive learning using AI. So more AI stuff.
Some more. It's a lot of AI
There's a
stuff.
lot, but lots of cool stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
So
excited.
stay tuned for that clip. I'm sure that we'll come back and share our thoughts and opinions about
We
it.
will also put in some slides from the presentation this morning so y'all know what we're talking about.
Actually, yeah, we're gonna do
gonna put
that,
some
and then
pictures
that
in.
way you guys will know. And I am expecting a thank you, Sandra, for making this look great.
Right.
Okay. All right, guys. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so I am down here at lunch at TechLearn 2024. Here comes Sandra.
Hey guys.
I just left a session on Adobe Captivate. I was really hopeful. I liked Captivate in the past because y'all that know me know that I like the techie stuff. I like to try to use code to make my e-learning do cool things. Captivate had that capability, and it looks like they're taking it away with their updated version. They're really trying to move more towards some type of cross between what looks like Storyline and Rise together. Everything needs to be in a container, which is kind of frustrating from an instructional design standpoint because you don't have as much real estate. It's extra work to put images in a container instead of dragging them wherever you want on the page. And it feels more like you're building an app. That kind of comes from Rise. You can't just put things where you want. There was a couple, no templates. You can't make templates, master slides, things like that. Just wow. I was very surprised that they did not listen to their audience. They have not made this tool more intuitive. Definitely hear you, Rick. I won't be using it. It's not anything that I see being beneficial over Storyline. So now for some food. I just left unlocking the AI recipe and incorporating into HR. There's lots of cool things everybody shared on how they're using AI at their organizations, but I don't think HR was brought up once. So I was kind of bummed because I get that that's going to be a big part of figuring out how we're able to use it and what those policies are and how those get implemented. So that was something that I was hoping to hear a bit about, but I do have some cool new ideas on how we can use it in training, so excited to talk to y'all a bit more about that when we get back.
Good morning, guys. It's Friday. So the conference was actually yesterday. It ended yesterday, but I was a little bit under the weather. Wasn't feeling well. So I am opting to give you a debrief right now. So the classes that I attended, one of them was called AI Agents and Conversational Interfaces to Create, Deliver, and Manage Learning. That's a mouthful. Per like the other classes that we took, their titles were extremely long. There wasn't much that I learned from this class, although there is one piece that I really did like. It's a little nugget. I didn't know about ChatGPT stores, so that was something new for me. At least I got that out of an hour-long session. But while we were there, I had a instructional designer friend who you might see during the clips with us, we were kind of writing notes to each other about something that he had mentioned related to ChatGPT. And some of those things is like, you could write a script, then use Natural Reader to copy someone's voice and publish it. So that kind of light bulb came into mind, that, for example, if we want a leader to say something and we need to edit it and we import their voice into Natural Reader, we can edit it without them being with us. There are some red flags there, and I'm pretty sure that you guys are probably thinking the same thing, maybe. I don't think we have a policy yet on the use of AI. Anyway, we'll let the powers above us figure the policy out for AI, which is something that we really do need to consider. The next piece was yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this clip very short, but this was one of my top 3 classes that I attended. It's called The Future of E-Learning is Here. Say hello to integrated ChatGPT and Storyline. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. I can go on and on about this one specific class, but I'm gonna not put you through that, and you're welcome. So I guess this ends my debrief. We had a good time. I had a good time. We got to learn a lot of things.